You are the star of this new moon in your sign, illuminating your first house. Okay, the personality, the ego, the physical body, your outlook, the mask you wear, and what you show others and what you hide from others. Okay, what is going on here? How is the and with the Venus Mercury conjunction trining your ruler Jupiter, this would be a time where you are shining like a bright star, shining like a wonderful seer. If some of you are seers or astrologers or preachers or spiritualists or someone that just is kind hearted and uses kind words to uplift those around you, almost like an earth angel. Okay, some of you might be, but this Venus Mercury conjunction trining Jupiter gives an Earth angel kind of vibe energy. So some of you are going to come across very, very ecclesiastical, pastoral, but approachable and malleable. Just very soothing, calming energy. Okay, at least that's it should be. Okay, so let's see how this new moon in your Sag, illuminating your first house in the mundane chart, okay, works for you. Okay. Some of you were had a lot of spell work done, a lot of spiritual attacks. That is understandable when you radiate purity of heart and intent. You're going to pull on the opposite polarity of that from those that may not be vibrating at that level, and it's going to cause some kind of jealousy, contention, or opposition. You know, and but it has not worked. It has not stuck. Of course not. You are divinely protected, Sag. Many of you. You exude virtue and kindness and inner beauty that radiates with a sense of outward peace. People become peaceful. Their energies become calm when you're around and in your presence. Very Christ like energy, I'm getting. You help other people, extend your hand. Your arm becomes multiple arms to hold and uphold and rescue multiple people. However, for many of you, there was something hidden from you. The moon here. Something was happening behind your back for many of you that you had no aware was happening, Sag. Okay. Prince of Cups, the school teacher in the reverse. Someone was trying to create blockages to your creative energy, to your language, the way you speak, the way you come across, and how people see you. This is first house activity. You are Many of you are very creative. Many of you are designers, artists, painters, sculptors, and your creativity is calling a lot of attention to you. Okay? And somebody behind the scenes has a problem with it and is working diligently to kind of change this image and create a false narrative about you. But for some of you, yes, the Knight of Swords, the game master. This is the master behind the moon. Somebody was diligently, faithfully trying to sabotage you, create a false image of you, so people who encounter you will experience the opposite of the true beauty and essence that you radiate. Somebody tried to sabotage that, Sag. My shout out to my friend Felix. How are you, handsome? Okay. But the universe is on your side. This kind of beautiful energy is not going to be thrown to the wolves. Well, actually, many of you were fed to the wolves, but the universe tamed and closed the mouths of these wolves, and they could not hurt you. Many of you vibrate peace. Look at the heart. Peace, there's the word peace. Many of you vibrate this beautiful peace. And people will try and it's irritated. It's irritated. People's demons. They couldn't stand it. Sag. Again, you had the hand of justice burning the torch, looking at what some of these perpetrators were doing behind your back. Many of you may probably never find out what really was going on behind the scenes. It was futile, whoever was trying to come against you, Sag. Absolutely a waste of time. And I hear resources too. The Hangman. Many of you were very enlightened. Some of you are seers that you felt and you sensed what was happening, even though you had no clear direction as to who or where it came from. Pisces energy. But again, the cycle is closed, so nothing was able to touch you, Sag. And this is true for many of you. But some of you were thrown off and were disbalanced for a moment. Even though you couldn't see where it was coming from, you knew that it was somehow affecting your environment in some minuscule way. Not like it should have, which would have completely annihilated you. Okay? But you did sense that there was some minor disturbances. You guys came unscathed. Your enemies were blown out of the water, and everything that threw at you from behind the scenes backfired, and backfired 10 times fold. People sought to ruin you, even take your life. For some of you, of course, the perpetrators, this led to serious consequences, and some is physical death. But you, or many of you in the collective and the upright, remain completely protected and unscathed. There was a player, someone who smiled in your face, but was backstabbing you and character assassinating you for a long time, Sag. But it came out in the reverse because it did not work. You still shined like a bright morning star and evening star. You held no illusions about what was happening. You just didn't know where it was coming from. But it didn't shake your foundation, and this is why nothing against you worked. You remained productive, making your money, and shining for everybody, because everybody was healing from you, healed from you. The benefit was not just yours. Many people benefited from your energy and still do, right? So the universe is not going to allow anyone that shines like that to be thrown off by lower level energies. Many of you are gaining financial opportunities, and I see a lot of money here, a lot of money. Of course, because this type of vibration opens the doors to prosperity and wealth. And there's the universe again, right behind you, getting your back. The energy got your back. Hey, hey, the energy got your back. which is why you got abundance here. Very good, Sag. What is the final outcome of this? You will always be helped and guided and rescued by the universe because you are needed and you do a lot of rescuing and helping for others. You represent the right hand of God. And there is the right hand of God. No weapons formed against you will prosper. Ever. You're too connected spiritually. Too connected. Peace in your life will always abound. You still need to hear that and learn what has happened to you. Take it as a lesson and share your testimony. It can help a lot of people. Maybe that's why you went through this experience. So you can testify, give testimony, so you can give strength for others that are going through similar situations. What has happened to you might catch the attention of the news and reporters. This might be televised because a ring here was uncovered, which was bigger than any of us had ever known. And you are going to be celebrating. This is wonderful. I love this. Yes. Please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258, which is ZELLE, or Cash App Fernando, FERNA 5NDO, or you can call for a personal reading at 281-690-8825. That's 281-690-8825. I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving, and I hope this resonates.